Hi, everybody. It's Giving Tuesday. Herm wanted to join the party. This is Herman. My dog does not have cancer. He has everything else going on with him, but he was crying at my feet. So I brought, I brought him up here. He likes to be held and cuddled, and he's the best. He's a young at heart sanctuary dog. So he's with us forever, and they pay his medical bills, and he's living his best life here in our house. Anyway, it's Giving Tuesday. So what does that mean? It means number one. By the way, his dinner's sitting back there. Sorry, I didn't know it was in the shot. We have a $20,000 match. So $20,000 equals $40,000, which helps so many animals. So many animals. So our goal today was to tell some stories of people that we've helped. And what happens in this foundation is, unfortunately, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of loss. So we like to celebrate the victories. And Buster and Lupita are here. And Buster is cancer free. We were able to help Lupita, and I wanted her to come on. There he is. Okay, this is how we get him on camera. Which, hey man, street bribes are okay, right, Lupita?
Oh, yes.
So tell us how you discovered that he had cancer and just where you are now. I know he's cancer free. One of the best messages I ever get is somebody saying to me that there's no more cancer, that's in remission, cancer free. So when Lapita sent that to me with a bunch of emojis and a bunch of exclamation points, I felt like I was her. I was so happy. So tell us the story of Buster and kind of his cancer journey, Lapita.
Sure. Well, thank you for having me in this day with you guys. I really appreciate it. Everything started because one day Buster I noticed that when he was eating, he got something. I heard something in his throat, and it happened for about 3 days. Then I decided to take him to the bed. And once that I was there, they thought he got it something, and they give me the option to get an X-rays, and they discovered something in his kind of in close of his belly, and they have to repeat this because he has to need to be empty with a stomach empty. And we come back on Monday. Last everything happened last month, and when we come back and they show me the results, and that time I thought it's gonna be something virus only, or something else, but they told me they has a big tumor in his stomach, and everything started right there because I feel like I was just something crazy. I didn't know what to do, how to act. It was a really hard time for us. So in that time, the vet told me I have to decide if they should remove the tumor or what is next. And in that time, I wasn't working. I just lost my job, and I didn't have the money and the time to say yes, do it right now. So then I found about your foundation because Michelle, Allison, and Susan told me about you, and I'm so thankful in this day because of you guys. You help me, and Buster is here. Buster is all what I have right now, and he's here next to me. He's healthy. He's free of cancer. He's eating well. He's doing very well. He's almost 14 years old, and he's amazing. He's my best partner. He's my everything, and I'm so happy. I never gonna say I never gonna have enough time to say thank you so much for you and everybody who helped to others to save our pets.
Yeah, I should mention that when you mentioned Susan, so Susan is at Waukegan Animal Control, and I will tell you that everybody that reached out about you, from Michelle to Susan to Allison, said There's nobody more deserving of help than you. You've helped take pictures at Waukegan Animal Control. You've done vaccine clinics for them. So there's nobody more we would want to help than somebody like you, especially knowing how much Buster means to you. So I'm so honored to help you. I did want to show too some of the pictures because Michelle is a photographer as well, and she's the one that did the photo shoot. She does so many things for Live Like Rue. We're really thankful for her. And I remember her reaching out about you. And once I kind of did some investigating, I was like, yeah, absolutely. We want to help. But this picture, it's like, is just so striking. Like the way that she did this, like I would have this framed immediately. It's so good. Just
Yeah.
captured, your heart and his. And I mean, all of these, you see, so much emotion and how much he means to you. What was it like to kind of see these photos after the shoot? Because you never know, how good they're going to be, and they're just amazing.
Yes, exactly. It was everything happened in just in seconds, and when we got the chance to do those pictures, I was like, I need to do those pictures because practically I can say Buster is a miracle. He is a real miracle. And I will be so thankful with you, your foundation. Every time I can, I try to help too because I understand and I know there is a lot of people in some situations like this or worse situation with they pets. And it's amazing that people like you and your big team and people who used to donate money help us to keep our pets with us for a long time. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and I think, kind of what you said in the beginning, and this is why, this foundation exists, is you just feel so helpless, like so alone. And especially and for anybody probably watching this that follows us, like their pets are their world. I don't have kids, but like my pets are my everything, and that's how a lot of people, that have pets and then they get sick. It's the worst, and then animals can't talk, so you have to quickly figure out what's going wrong, and that's not easy. Especially if you don't have the funds and you can't afford an emergency vet or a specialist. And that's really like why we exist, for people like you. So honored to help. And I will tell you, Lupita, when I posted my Giving Tuesday fundraiser, was one of the first to donate. So the people that I'm gonna cry, the people that pay it forward mean so much to us, and that they don't forget. So thank you, Lupita. It means a lot to us.
No, thank you. Really, it's just a miracle when I feel like everything was dark. I had Buster since he was 3 months old, and now in January he will turn 14. When I feel like it probably I'm gonna lose him, it was really hard because the most of the time he's being healthy. He's so healthy, and when I feel like I can't do that, then you are there. Then your foundation is just amazing. Thank you so much to you. Thank you for that because your access and the team and the foundation helps to everybody. And I'm so thankful. In this Thanksgiving, this is my priority.
Oh,
Say thank you to you, and I will see you soon. I will take Buster and you will meet him, and it's just thank you so much. Thank
you're
you. You are an angel. I know someone told me how you are, but it's just huge how you really are and how hard you work to help to everyone who is crossing this situation.
yeah.
Thank you, and Buster also say thank you.
I can't wait to meet you guys. I know you're coming for Santa photos. Oh, he's like, Mom, I got your tears for you. I need Herman back to be looking my tears. But yes, Lapita, thank you so much for coming on with me. You're incredible, and I know you're an angel too because you do so much for those animals at Animal Control, and wow, do they need help. I know Susan is so grateful, and Allison. So thank you. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for joining me on Giving Tuesday. It's a very special day, and I appreciate you being here.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. See you soon.
Awesome. Sounds
We
good.
love you. We love you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you.
You guys too.
Bye.
Bye. Buster and Lupita, everybody. Like just amazing. I mean, you can probably see the tears rolling down my cheeks. That's what Giving Tuesday is all about. So much love. And again, we can't do this without our staff and our board. There's so many people behind the scenes working. I have a social media team. We have a graphics team. We have accountants like crazy to keep track of funds and audits. There's a lot behind the scenes that people don't see. And I'm so grateful to the people that keep this organization running, keep me on my toes so that we can continue to help people like Lupita and Buster, who are just perfect. It's Giving Tuesday. We'll be back soon.